Hello. Hello. Oh, sorry. I mean, what's cooking, good looking? So I forgot my own intro, bro. Come on. All right, we got a sleepy, easy breezy, beautiful cover girl stream today. That's what we're doing. Gonna finish leveling up some stuff that I really should have had leveled like way before. There's no reason that these things are still Mysterium 2, you know? The Book of Serpents, the Bittersweet Nightshade, and the Scourge. No reason these things are still Mysterium 2. Are you kidding me? How much have I played this game? Yeah. Yeah. So, what do I want to run? This is Decay. I'm still feeling the Iron Cross. It's kind of dope. Well, we can run something else. Let's do Ice Sphere, dude. I haven't run Ice Sphere in a hot minute. Ice Sphere, let's get some burn with the Pyre Skull. You know? Yeah. Sounds good to me. Let's go do a quick Island of the Damned run, get this thing first Mysterium so you see what it's about. I cannot do that tech. No, well. Yeah. I wonder if there's going to be any fallen prayers here on this zone. Should be. At least like a couple, right? Like at least a couple? There's gotta be. Alright. Hey. It's potentially the worst accuracy of all time. Oh, but this gun feels kind of meaty. Oh, but this gun feels kind of meaty. Give me that. Bag it up, Terrence, put it in reverse. Throw out Nice Sphere. We got plenty of space, plenty of safety. That was the worst accuracy I've ever had. Ooh, not bad. Not bad. Clusters. Oh, wait. Yeah, we got some cane on the map. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. We got Fallen Prayers to talk to. Take that. Oh my god, wait, that's so good. Why did that do so much damage? Yeah. Kinda nasty. Hey, what up, Ludix? What up, Ludix? Rejuve. Rejuve for sure. Alright, Kane. Kane, my beloved, let's see what you have to say. Let's see what crazy sin you're responsible for. That was the worst accuracy of all time. Oh. Ding! Ooh. What are we feeling? Critical burn? Nah, ignition. Chaos flame. Probably should have done Chaos Flame. Oh well. Like, definitely should have done Chaos Flame, but like, oh well. This gun feels so unbelievably solid. It feels so unbelievably solid. I don't know if it's good or not. You know? I got no clue whether it's actually strong. Because it's still 0 Mysterium. I don't have any effects on it yet. But just the meat, man. Listen to that. That was the worst accuracy in the world. Also, I feel like Crown of Fire would still go hard just because it's got such a limited clip. You know, every time you shoot somebody. Exactly. Wizard is Wednesday. Yeah, every time you shoot somebody with Crown of Fire, you would get I don't know. What, it's like a 30-year magazine, right? You get 2 bullets back. It's pretty good.
This
What's up,
is where
Kane?
he told me. Right over the fresh soil of her grave. Roland, our brother. He thanked me for how I'd cared for her, and then he took the babe away from me. Said that little Moria ought to be raised in a family, not by her.
Dude, Stalker will get you. It will. What mods are you running?
Yes. Who wept with her when her lover vanished? Not Roland. Who cared for her as she bore out the child?
This gun is so meaty. Oh my god, it's just so meaty. Anomaly in his gamma pack. Ooh, okay. Okay. Stalker's one of those games that's always like intrigued me. It's always existed. Like I know about it and everything like that. I've never actually like played it, but I know some of the memes. I've got a friend who's into it. But it seems cool. Maybe I'll play it one day. Ooh, hold up. We're like completely out of ammo. Oh no. Hell yeah. Take that then. Real Hunt Showdown vibes? That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I've heard that plenty of times before. If Hunt Showdown, like, I like the aesthetic of the game a lot. I'm just not a big like PvP fan right now. I just, you know, if it was purely PvE and I could just go into the game and play, you know, slow, play the vibes that I want, everything like that, I would be so down to play some Hunt Showdown. But because it has that, you know, thing, that PvP, it's just not my style. It's not my style at all. What? Where in the world are we going, buddy? I was on a mission. Ah, sweet. We got this thing upgraded, so we can go home now. No, wait. We gotta go talk to Kane. Yeah, let's do it. And I know it'd take countless hours to even get a win since I'd be outgeared / played off the cuff. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Because those games that have been out for a long time, like I'm okay with, you know, PvP games. The issue is that games that have been out for a while, right? The people that you're playing against are people that have been playing since the beginning, and you're just gonna get bodied. You're not gonna have fun. Yeah, there are a lot of resources to learn all sorts of stuff like that, but I'm just like, you know, why play a game like Witchfire when I could just play Witchfire, you know? Even though I know it's not exactly the same, and it's a, you know, yeah. Should probably not just be taking damage and Island of the Damned for no reason. This skull does some serious damage, bro. This thing actually cooks. It's probably not better than Fireball, right? Like, we could probably agree that it's not better than Fireball. In terms of a light spell that is, you know, doing fire damage and burning, right? Probably not. I don't really see any light spell. Fire breath in specific circumstances, because how fast it comes out, it's really good for like moat popping. It's really good for, you know, melee builds and just generally creating space. But yeah, you've got those two to compete with for it does actually look. Hold up, no, you're so right. No way. It really does look like a Call of Duty skull, doesn't it? Oh no, dude. It looks like Ghost Rider. Looks like Ghost Rider from NBC3. and from the Ghost Rider comics, but you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking video
She
games.
never cried. Never. Not past the age of reason. Rather, she consoled mourning men and women. I watched her take a new widow's hand and speak softly, till the woman dried her tears and laughed like a babe. Miracle child.
I'm gonna be slurping on coffee all day today. I'm so tired.
It was her mother's blood. Fruit of such a tree was bound to be as pure. But when the parish marveled, who did they accredit? Of course, my brother, Roland.
So your sin is due to you being jealous of your brother. It's like, yeah, I could see it. Because his brother took the kid away that he was supposed to be the one raising, right? And I could maybe see it that, yeah, a single uncle who's also involved with, like, you know, doing stuff for the church and everything like that, right? Is probably not the best person to raise a child, and it's probably best left to the stable family, right? Still should have been a discussion as opposed to just taking the kid away. But then at the same time, yeah, I mean, jealousy. Oh my god, Big J. Thank you for the sub, dude. I appreciate that. Speaking of tired, I just popped in as I got to get back to some house chores. Good potassium. Hey, I appreciate it. Hey, leave me alone. Hey, leave me alone. I think they're already dead. Wait, did Bittersweet Nightshade proc? Any damage taken makes the fetish release a powerful shockwave. Yo, is this kind of dope now? You tired of commercials? Oh my god, Luddux. Yo. Thank you for the 5 gifted. That's crazy. I appreciate that. Oh my god. Guys, this is my first hype train. Like, actually. I appreciate that. Ooh, you got me gritted. My... Hey! What are we doing?
Finally.
There we go. Jesus Christ, Kane. Yo.
Again!
Yo. Showing you up. It's, you know, it's not a competition. Hey, what's up, Inferno?
That's the way to do it.
Is it Inferno? Yeah, this is the pistol I found 2 days ago. The reward for, don't tell me, Torment 8. The Torment 8 reward. Heart Eater. So now I've got the 3 set piece of the Heart Eater, Corpse Eater, and Soul Eater. I just got to get this leveled up. So we're going to be using it for a bit. Yeah. Big J, you did not want to be outdone. Oh my god. Thank you for the 5. Damn. It's Lixferno. Man, if I could read, I would have gotten that. I would have gotten that. Oh my, dude, I appreciate that. That's crazy. Damn. Okay. All right, Kane. Let's hear it.
At my niece's virtue, could I?
Have I done Torment 7 yet? No, I haven't gotten the last picture. There we go. Yeah, first hype train was just get straight to level 4. I love that.
Hundreds of them were close covered. I named each one.
Dude, I'm good. I'm tired. I'm very tired today, but I'm good. I'm playing games. I'm having a great time. Ooh, man.
The cut burns, and you.
Okay. Okay. So we let King gather himself, and we figure out the rest of his stuff. Let's go upgrade this pistole. Let's see what we get. I'm very interested, right? I'm very interested because I know that they feed into each other. You get the 3 set, and it's called a schism for me right now because they're not. Thank you for the follow, Lixferno. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, I know they got a set piece and they play together and they do stuff like that, right? But I have no idea how they're gonna do that, right? Is that 2 crits in a hip? No, this is 2 crits in a hip. 2. That's the hit. Boom, boom. Well, I guess he just died from the 2 crits, but Yeah. Different. It's the second piece. It does look different because it's shinier. It's apparently the first of the set, you know? So like the person who crafted the pistols, the different eaters, that sounds like a weird way of describing them, but whatever. Yeah, apparently this is the first one that they crafted. He forged 3, and this was the first. The man he tried it on was a priest who had refused to bless the work. He took the bullet from the chest and kept it. Yeah. Okay, let us check this out. Ooh, let's see it. Critical hits spawn a weak spot on the enemy. Weak spot shots deal extra damage. Okay, wait a second. Hold up, let's go test this on the swordsman. How close am I to upgrading these? Very close. We Gucci. We Gucci. Let's do go back to Crown of Fire, because it's dope. It's my beloved. You have 3 eater pistols, and I wanted to paint my Warhammer 40k World Eaters tonight, but it's too hot. The paint dries in the brush. Oh no. Yeah. Dude, I don't know. You're clearly a 40k tabletop player, right? Do you play any of the games? I have been super excited for after my buddy gets off work tonight. We're going to try out the Skitarii class in Darktide. I'm so pumped. I'm so pumped. Yeah. Some of the weapons, like, they drastically change. You have most of the weapons feel really good as like a base chassis with maybe just like 1 or 2 Mysteriums, but some of them, like, to me, the Midas is the best example. The Midas is the best example of when you get the 3rd Mysterium, it really turns the gun online. To me, it's one of my personal favorite weapons in the game, right? And I think a big part of that is because that 3rd Mysterium really cements the playstyle of you want to fire until you're at the top of your overheat, reload, burst that burn. It'll put you right back into that perfect sweet spot heated area, and then you do it again, right? Sometimes you're trying them out at level 1, you're like, this thing sucks. Yeah, legit. And ooh, wait a second. Yo, we hear that? Talk about the sound design. We hear... Ooh, okay. I like that. That's pretty good damage, actually. I mean, he's stunned, so it doesn't really count, but like 51 and then 84 just at Mysterium 1 is kind of nasty. I am a little concerned about ammo reserves. This thing's got 54 bullets, 60 bullets total. It's going to be a little tough, but I think we can make it work. One thing I'm curious about, so we're going to test this out, probably do a Scarlet Coast run. Because critical hits spawn a weak spot on the enemy. Weak spots deal extra damage. They clearly also still count as a crit, right? So what I'm thinking is the Bloodthirst Incense. I wonder if the headshot... Whoa, what is this? Hype chest. Wait, what? I've never done this before. Rewards a Mega Mlep emote. There we go. Choo choo. What is this? Oh, sick. Wait, is this thing kind of cute? Yo, it is kind of cute. I kind of like that. Right on. Right on. But yeah, I wonder if the Bloodthirst Incense will proc off of weak point hits. We're going to try this out. I actually think I can try it out in here. If it'll work. It might not work. Right up to the top. Wait. Wait. Break my ankles. Thank you. Did Twitch hit me with the German form of choo choo? Wait, what? Did it? Oh, I do actually need to drink some water at some point. I actually think my bottle's empty. I'm gonna be so real. Okay, so that didn't... I wonder if it just doesn't proc while we're in here. Incenses probably don't proc while we're in here. We'll go test it out. Scarlet Coast. What Gnosis are you at right now? I'm in Gnosis 5. I'm at Gnosis 7. I'm at the current cap. Right here. But I've also, you know, I'm level 338. All sorts of stuff like that. I've been playing on this file in particular for a hot minute, and that's not even counting how many hours I put into the game when it was still only on Epic, you know? Yeah. Unlocked Gnosis 1 yesterday. Hey, you know, that's the man, I talk about this all the time. I would love to be able to just do a selective lobotomy and just forget the Witchfire that I've played, right? So I could start fresh and just experience the game bit by bit all over again. It'd be so fun, man. It'd be so fun. Duelist was that way for me. Butts at first, kind of fun once you're in the groove. Duelist to me is one of those guns where for me it's Mass Effect 1, 2. Oh yeah, dude, those are the good oh man, I miss that. I miss that. Did you guys ever play Mass Effect 3 multiplayer? That was so fun, and I can't describe why. I actually have no real words for what made it so fun. I think part of it I was playing it with my older brother, so like that just made it a huge amount more fun. But did I drop? What was I saying? Oh, the duelist. Hold up. Let me finish what I'm saying. Duelist, really sick. As you get more Mysteriums, it gets even more cool, right? And then also, once you learn the tech with like Blight Cyst and using the static ring to summon, because when you put a Blight Cyst down, right? You know the duelist effect where in order to activate a duel, you have to have a kill. You have to kill something. And then you'll get the ability to activate the duel and then activate all of its bonus effects, right? Killing a Blight Cyst and killing the little balls of static that the static ring drops both count as a kill. So on bosses, which is where Duelist is known to struggle at, you shoot a Blight Cyst, you'd start a duel, and then you just dump your mag until the buff runs out. And then you throw another Blight Cyst down, or do a little slide hop, shoot the moat, then start a duel again. And it kind of helps circumvent the weakness, quote unquote, of the gun, which is normally single target where you don't have things to kill. Kindred Soul, dude, it's constant. It's constant. It's genuinely, I just get excited, dude. I just get excited about what I'm talking about, and we call it animation canceling in the business, Let's just throw that out there. It's a lot of stuff. We step back because he could still... Wait, where's the... Stupid. Wait a second. Yo, I kind of like that. Throw another fire. I guess against little guys, it's... Okay. It's definitely... I like that. Oh, that feels active. Oh, that feels active. Yeah, the little chunk, Ooh, kind of like that. I imagine if you put some time into that, and you're not like, half asleep. I just shot him in the face without thinking. I guess double weapon damage makes all sorts of weak spot hitting irrelevant, right? Oh, you don't need to actually aim. Oh, wow. Hey. Perfect. One taps. I feel like I was in the middle of a thought again and I like lost it completely. This one's like gone. I've got no clue what I was saying. Not even a little bit. Little crystal. I feel like using this correctly with Crown of Fire is going to take some work. From what I know, you do get a bonus. I have no clue what that bonus is. I've got no clue what the bonus for all three eaters are. When I equipped, so I did the thing where I got, these were both already maxed out. Well, this doesn't maxed out. It's a demonic weapon that's already maxed, right? I had Corpse Eater leveled up, right? So I had Corpse Eater leveled up, and when I equipped Heart Eater, it popped up a little thing called like setting schism at the top of my thing, and it said their levels of power are unequal, so the bonuses aren't like working, right? So I can only assume that means when I get this thing to Mysterium 2 or Mysterium 3, it will activate and do something, you know? I mean, if it doesn't, then worst case scenario, we have 3 cool guns, you know? Oh, but imagine if I hit that. That would have been crazy. It's good damage. You can't tell me that's bad damage. Those spots do move, and I do not have the accuracy for that. Oh, no. I got a buddy who plays RoboQuest a lot. He's somebody I met through streaming RoboQuest. He's got really good aim. I should have him try to do this. Better than my boomer hands. I guess I can only hit like 2 spots there, huh? I jumped into that like it was a piece of candy, man. What was I doing? Very interesting. So when things are frozen, they don't seem to summon a weak spot when you shoot them. Which is very, very, very interesting. I do like it, though. I do really like it. It feels good. How did I discover the game? Dude, I couldn't tell you. I think I just saw an advertisement for it. Somebody was like talking about they shared a screenshot of it, and I was like, oh my god, that's awesome. And I looked it up, and it was only on Epic, and I was like, well, I've already got Epic for like Darkest Dungeon 2, or it was the other way around. It was Witchfire 2 Darkest Dungeon 2. Yeah, I had Epic 4 Darkest Dungeon 2. Whatever, I'm off track again. I got the Epic launcher, downloaded the game. It was awesome. I'm like, oh my god, this is sick. I just want to support these devs. So when it came out on Steam too, I'm like, perfect. I'm buying it on Steam as well. Oh man, I missed a lot. I played the spray attachment. Yeah, it's one of those things where I feel like if it wasn't... Oh, they still tag me. Putting the shot on the hand is diabolical. How am I supposed to shoot this thing's paw? Okay, but can we talk about, by the way, the Bloodthirst incense that I came in here to test out is crazy good. We're seeing how much it's healing me, right? That's crazy good. Yeah, okay, yeah, the Whisper, the demonic weapon Whisper. I feel like, for me, it would be a lot better if stun wasn't just easy to come by, you know? Watching a stream yesterday, and his world corruption went to 100%, and it got crazy. What causes this, and can it be brought back down? So what causes it is from these things called temptations, right? Whenever you take a temptation, it gives you direct power, but it also brings up world corruption, right? And from taking latent orbs, which are from these divine chests, you get them with enough divine essence, you pick it up. And you can bring it down, cleansing it completely with these cleansing bells right here. You defend them for a while, and then you succeed, and they go away, and you're all good, right? Would be so cool if they reforge into another gun. Oh yeah, like Evolve 3 pistols. It's like me when I play an MMO Run to the Pack. Remember not to be the tank this time. Dude, the number of times I would be like playing World of Warcraft back in the day, and I would just charge in at the same time as the tank, thinking that they would just do enough damage. I rip aggro and die immediately, and I'm just like, okay, well, alright. That's why I started playing Death Knight, so I could self-sustain a little bit. You know, once Death Knight existed. I played Warrior before that. You're not shooting... Well, I guess I spoke too soon. Wait, where's this decay coming from? Was it from an enemy? I feel like there could definitely be an argument now for the, like, faster weapon swap Arcana. You know? That'd be crazy. Oh yeah, every single time. You just run in, you just like you just run in immediately bloodthirst an enemy and you're just like, oh god, okay, well let's see, we're here again. Or you're playing a rogue and you start your entire like DPS rotation from stealth, just nuke the enemy, rip aggro immediately and have to like blur. What good times. Good times. And the classic, you play Hunter, your tank's pulling too slow, you go and pull the entire dungeon, then feign death next to them. I never did that because I didn't play Hunter, but if I played Hunter and I was playing with a buddy of mine in a dungeon, I would have. Oh, in a heartbeat, I would have absolutely griefed a friend with that. Let's just do this, and then we throw a Pyre Skull, I think. That scared the hell out of me. Why did I ding the bell there and not just shoot the guy? It's pretty fun. It's a pretty fun little minigame to play to shoot the dots. I'm kind of a fan. I'm kind of a fan. Do we have any Fallen Prayers here, or am I just killing stuff for fun? I think I'm actually just killing things for fun. The aggro transfer from the rogue. Oh, yeah. 100%. What is that called? Redirection, right? Was it, or misdirection? One of the two, right? Yeah, no. Oh, I would never. I wouldn't. Oh, I would never. Are you kidding? Griefing people in an MMO? I wouldn't do it. My defense, I didn't do it to strangers. I did it to people I knew. Usually while giggling like an idiot in TeamSpeak or Ventrilo. There's no way this thing kills the warden like quickly at all, right? Wait. I took that thing like 8 times. Why didn't it work? What are we? Okay, I can't proc that. What are we? Guy's moving bad. Wait, did this spread all the way over here? There's no way. Why aren't you guys looking at me? Just look at me. Tell me I'm beautiful. Thank you. Is there a difference between the characters you can choose? I read it was just what. Yeah, it's exactly. It's just like a Dark Souls class if you played any of the Souls games, right? Or Elden Ring. It's just like those. It changes what your starting equipment is, your like stat distribution early, and that is it. I started as a Penitent, which is like the class that starts with just the hunger and the lowest stats, just because I like the hunger a lot. It's probably one of my favorite guns in the game. It certainly is, to me, probably the most iconic, right? Like I always say, if I know anybody who's played Destiny and I'm trying to sell them a Witchfire, I'm like, you like hand cannons? Go play with the hunger for a little bit. Go play with the hunger for just a little bit of time. Tell me that you don't just love it. It's like, yeah, exactly. I think part of like what makes the Penitent so rough for newer players, right, in the beginning, is just yeah, sorry, I almost. You guys know the meme where it's like in the beginning. It makes me giggle every time. Where was I? Oh yeah. So, Island of the Dam has some honestly pretty long sightlines for being the starter map. And when you're low level, you just have the hunger. You don't have a high arsenal stat, right? Like this weapon range stat is just low, right? It feels like you have to get way closer than you think to actually hurt people with the hunger correctly, right? Yeah. I think cooks, man. It actually does such good damage. 357. What are we doing here? Hey. Oh, wasn't it? We'll get that off. Got it. Oh, nope, nope. $198, man. Oh, we should definitely go fight the boss. It's kind of mid-range at the moment for my low level, but the gimmick of the hunger is so cool. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What do you think about the story? I like it. So far, I like the idea of, like, what if the entire panic around, like, witches and their magical abilities and everything like that, like, what if they were what if it was real? Like, what if it was actually, you know, a thing? I'm a huge fan, right? And so far, I like the Fallen Prayer stories a ton. Let's just do this. Let's just do this. Well, that didn't work. That didn't work. Hey, leave me alone, mister. The damage is so good, though. Eh. He actually just got stunned by my my Terizo. There's no way the slot could go in the ground like that. Like, stupid. Hey. You know what? Easy. Oh, that took off his head. That counts as a headshot. I shot the soul sigil. Ah, fair enough. There's a new light spell? Yeah. Yeah, his cannon blocked me from hitting the weak spot. That could be a pretty massive weakness for the gun. If, like, an enemy is holding their weapon in front of them and I shoot them and the weak spot spawns, like, right behind the weapon, can I just not hit the weak spot? Maybe there's an alternative way. Maybe that's also a weakness that gets circumvented by the set piece, you know? Because I do, like, individually looking at these guns, it's like, well, like, what is a weakness of the gun, and what is something that's going to go away once we get the full set and see what's what, you know? All I know is that damage is good. And that's all Mysterium 1. That's all Mysterium 1. My God. Alright, let's go check out these this curse chest here. Kill vulnerable enemies to break more barriers. Where's the vulnerable enemy at? Here you go. Vulnerable enemy? Is it you? It is you. Stop it. Stupid. Very interesting. Very interesting the weak spot doesn't spawn on frozen enemies as well. That is something. What's the light spell called again? Pyre Skull. Pyre Skull. You know what? I'm gonna say it. I think this is actually way better. Way better than I was giving it credit for. Maybe, I think they buffed it, right? They did buff it this patch, right? I feel like it did suck. Scourge, or Book of Serpents, still not a huge fan of. But, you know, decay cursing is fine. This is maybe my hot take. I feel like decay as an element is kind of really weak, with the exception of Rotweaver, you know? I feel like Rotweaver is silly strong. I feel like decay as an element is not very good. If it's a source of decay that's not Rotweaver, it's very much like below standard damage, in my opinion, right? And I could be wrong. Maybe I'm like vastly underestimating it. But this one is from the new zone, Marshland. So if you haven't found it yet, you just got to go to the new place. And you'll get there. It's a really sick zone. Oh my god. Does it tank my FPS to 0? Yeah, a little bit. But like, you know? Yeah, this guy's just gonna block everything. It doesn't matter. Okay. Oh, I completely forgot to go get water. Alright, what's next? Ding. Oh, that's the wrong gun. Oh! You got me. The healing from Bloodthirst Incense is so much better than I was giving it credit for. It is actually way better than I was giving it credit for. Alright, Bell, let's go. What's the nearest portal right here? Easy peasy. Where? Done everything there, but I guess I haven't found it yet. Is it just somewhere in the marshland? No, it's in a very specific spot that I could not tell you. Wait a second, hold up. Yo, am I at that age already? Am I at that advanced age where I'm just like forgetting things that I did 3 days ago? There's no way. It's in an illusory wall. It's in like a graveyard area, right? Yeah, that's right. What did we just spawn there? We just spawned there and we count. Alright, hold up. That was a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage. Right? We saw that? That was a lot of damage. Alright, now let's go home. Find this new gun, see what we do. Yeah, marshland is huge. True. Oh, man. If I needed it, if I needed to get more kills to upgrade my gun, I would have absolutely triggered that calamity. But, you know. We should just go get the upgrade and then go and do Iron Gate Castle, I think is next on the event. The event planner. Because I need to go in there, pop a treasure hunter prism, check out all the veiled maps to make sure that or all the veiled chests, not veiled maps, to see if we get another. Do we get another area with a 1.0? I don't think so. What I think we're getting with 1.0, and not even what I think, we're getting the last boss. We're getting Witch Mountain. Wow, I just noticed there's like a little quest icon on all of these. Am I stupid? Don't answer that. I can't believe I've looked at that. Witch Mountain Labyrinth absolutely tanks your FPS. Yeah, it'll do that. A lot of enemies, a lot of things on screen, right? Marshland tanks my FPS super hard until I kill everything inside of the church, right? You think the Marshland could be perfectly its own game? Yeah, I think the biggest thing with the Marshland is it's kind of a victim of the 7 encounter design. I feel like the Marshland's huge. It's a huge area, right? And that's not even counting like what I'm assuming is the vault, that like Gnosis 9 tomb, right? It's a huge zone, and since there are only 7 encounters, there's like a decent amount of like travel time. It kind of gets filled in by the monster camps and things like that you know, you can activate to do the ambushes and stuff. And it doesn't like feel empty because there's so much happening. It's just a cool zone. But there are definitely times where I'm just like, they could like, if they could pump like 3 more encounters into this zone, it'd be crazy. I think there's a memory leak with this update. I never got many FPS drops or stuttering before. Yeah, I could see that. I've noticed that on my longer streams for Witchfire, I get a decent chunk of FPS drop. Like a decent chunk. Weak spot hits can spawn additional weak spots. Ah. Okay. Alright, let's see what this is. 12.6%. The curse stuns minor enemies. Yeah, I see. I don't know if I'm super excited about that still. This I'm excited about because I do like this. It's a 60-meter range is crazy. When low on health, the shockwave stuns enemies. Ooh, wait a second. That sounds kind of good. Alright, so. Got this maxed out. Where was the other one? It was Scourge, right? Yeah. And these are all good to go. Shockwave stuns enemies while low on health. Okay, so, real quick, let's look. Let's see if anything pops up when we equip the Corpse Eater. Schism, the 3. Yep, they attempt to feed each other, but their powers are too weak. Yeah. Okay, so we do need this to be Mysterium 3. Hunt Doom Souls. I do like that. I feel like you have to put some type of Destiny in there though. You gotta sprinkle in some of the, because this game's very clearly got a lot of influence from Destiny, right? I feel like you gotta sprinkle in some of that love. What do I feel like? I feel like the Ring of Thorns has to feel nice. Let's do it. We're gonna do another Ring of Thorns. Probably take Ice Sphere off, and let's go. I haven't run Burning Stake in a hot minute. Let's run Burning Stake. Let's just win the game. What do you think? What do you guys think? Ooh, take Short Beat off, or Short Range off. Do what do we think? Where'd you get those revolvers? I haven't found those yet. These are brand new. They're brand new to the update. I got the Corpse Eater from the Outskirts Vault. We got... Oh, wait. How did I get these? Hold up. Outskirts Vault. Perfect. We got this from the Outskirts Vault. No, we got this from the Outskirts Vault. We got this from the Latent Orb, the third Latent Orb in Marshlands. And then we got the Heart Eater here from the Torment 8. Free win with the Burning Stake? Yeah, it's a little disgusting. It's a little disgusting. It still is just the best spell in the game. That's it. You can't go wrong. I think that their other spells are cooler. But part of that, like, it's hard to say. Because I think the thematic... the thematic design of Burning Stake is so cool. I have just a huge aversion to using things that are just blatantly stronger than other options, right? Like as a player. So I shy away from using the Burning Stake. It is a really good spell. It's a really cool spell. It's just too strong for me to be like, I'm excited to use Burning Stake, right? Do we want to run this still? You know what? We're going Iron Gate Castle. Let's run the Buckler. Play a Grim Dawn Stronghold bill. We got the Buckler and a Revolver. Okay. Is there anybody that I can talk to? No. I will complete your guys' quests. Ooh yeah, Rotten Fiend is my absolute goat. My absolute goat. I love him. That's something, if you watch any of my like old Witchfire videos, right? Like the first time I went to Velmorn or something like that. Desty Doom Souls. There you go. Perfect. Yeah, Rotten Fiend he's so good. The first time I went to Marshlands, he completely trivialized the boss as well, right? Completely trivialized the boss. Oh, also, hold up. I'm going to, real quick, be right back to get some water and actually do the hydration and everything. So I know I can feel it in my throat. I know you guys can hear it in my throat. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's get it. Yeah, Hunter Witches should be well hydrated, exactly. I need to hydrate. I got a gym date. Oh, no active incense. Ooh, let's fix that. Yeah, I've got, you know, a gym day tonight. I gotta actually be on my game. I will die. Conjure incense. Let's do it. Okay. Come in here. We're gonna pop that Treasure Hunter's Prism. What is this? What's this little pop up? Ah. Hey. Oh, Irongate Castle. It has been... Oh, wait. There's so many dudes here. We got Orion and Goliath. Yo. Yo. Okay, cool. Let's go up here. That's right. Here we go. Boosh. All right. Veiled chest, veiled chest. There is a torment we can get from here. Okay, perfect. Yeah, there are, generally speaking, when you get higher in the Gnosis levels, there are a lot more icons and stuff on the map, like, you know, traps like this, you know, Divine Chest, Temptations, Cleansing Bells, things like that show up, right? I also popped a treasure hunter prism, so that means that all of the treasures and artifacts and everything like that just pop up on the map as well, so I've got full vision of everything. I'm doing this because I wanted to check and make sure that the veiled chests that drop that appear in the zone drop the torment that I'm after, right? I think this is, I mean, it has to be. I'm only missing one torment. It has to be from a veiled chest here. So we'll go get that. When we get that. Okay. That damage is going to be so good if I can chain those weak spots. Okay, but these guys move like crazy. Hey. Hey. Buddy, come back here. I didn't want to risk shooting the barrel. I will kill myself with it. I wonder if we're going to get the ability to spread weak spot hits. Does that make sense? I'm so tired of the warmth. Is that the right word to play? I enjoy watching you, so thanks for that. Yeah, that's the right word. Like, because it's hot, right? Yeah, it's something you were talking about last time, right? It was like 99 degrees or Celsius. I'm terrible at Celsius. You guys understand. You get it, right? I'm terrible at Celsius. I'm terrible at the metric system. We know the rules. We know the rules. Let's loop around this way. Yeah. No, absolutely I get it. I get it. Oh. I didn't think you'd be down here. Thought you'd be up top.
I took a long shot. I met with the Guild of Exorcists.
Hey, what's up, buddy? Oh my god. So, that's something good to know. Something very good to know is that the frost breath from the cultists, that counts as a melee attack to dodge with the Ring of Thorns. I kind of love that. Formal contract bearing the seals of 2 guilds, negotiated by one man with the Guild of Exorcists. None had thought it possible before he did it. Ooh.
Their equipment is wrought of gold, and they're an engine of the war effort. So I brokered a contract between my guild and theirs. We became assistants to the church militant, essential. Beyond saving all my guildsmen from the levy, I had even secured us business in time of strife. It was the obvious course of action for the guilds. But the church is wise to this, and seldom even grants audience to the masters. I alone succeeded in the effort.
Wait, that doesn't seem too bad at all, right? Like for a sin, right? Because he signed his guys up to work with the church. I mean, maybe it gets like crazy dark, but yeah, 30, you'd be 100. Yeah, absolutely not, bro. I would be laying spread eagle in front of a fan. I just would not. I would not be playing video games either. I get it. I get it. 42? Oh, hell nah. This is a big encounter. It's a big-ish. Let's do it. Hey! And there's Burning Stick. And there's Burning Stick. And there's Burning Stick. Ah, what a disgusting spell. What a disgusting spell. Every time I use it, it's just like, ah, oh, man. What makes it even crazier is that it's available. Let's just back it up real quick, big Terrence. Huge. Dude, we're already almost out of ammo, though. So we definitely need some form of ammo replenishment. Like, this thing, I feel like just chews through ammo. You know, Germans in there we don't have air conditioning. Oh, is that thing? Oh no, that's so tough. That is tragic. Yo, what's up, Animal Crossing? You are a night owl, you know? You are always in here, and it's just super late for you, huh? Dude, you missed it in Shin Megami today. Yeah, I did the one mermaid boss fight after the clearing of the thing. Oh my god, you know what I'm talking about. Like the first boss fight where she's like sitting at that spring. She's got that crazy stuff going on. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Where we at? I swear I just saw another arrow. Okay, we need an ammo chest. Are all of our ammo chests? There's one right out here, so we can just... Remember, my fellow prayers, we do not dodge axemen backwards. We go sideways. Except when we forget. Why is this guy... This guy just keeps appearing over here. He's supposed to throw the axe and then appear somewhere near it, right? Ow. That's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. Boosh. I keep thinking that I have the bell on. Is it? It's like good damage. I don't know if it's like a lot of damage. It's like something. It's like that meme of a broken up Squidward from SpongeBob with the text if my sleep schedule was a person. Oh, we go health boost, I guess. I'm not too excited about any of those, but like they are what they are. Did it spread over there? Wait, what? What is the range on this? Did it actually? Did we
Like
see
blood
that?
and silver, this whole castle.
X-Men. Let me guess, they call you Racer. I don't get it.
My old master taught me to
I've got a
smell
tiny
that
brain, though,
pretty
so you're going to have
good.
to explain.
That was Vedens. Me ma sold me to him before I got my first beard. He'd been one of her lovers once, so I guess I was likely his as anyone. He saw I was gonna grow up pretty big, so he wanted me for a pit fighter. Anyway, if you fetched up the right price, I bet whatever lord was here would have done the same with his own kin. Only difference between them and us is the size of the grift, Vedens used to say.
Interesting. Alright, back to leveling this bad boy now that we have more ammo. Wait, what? Hold up. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna be so honest. Well, as they called him Racer. Oh, okay, I got you. I'm gonna be so honest. I didn't even know this opened up over here. I thought this was just a dead end. Am I stupid? We pop this, and then we pop this. Just not a lot of damage from this range, which makes a lot of sense. I'm like 12 miles away from this guy. Let's get behind cover. Ooh. Let's take care of you. Not too shabby at all. We got what? One more encounter? Pop fire skull. Grab ourselves some ammo. I guess no ammo popped up, which is a little unlucky. Dude, I'm so curious. Hey. Dude, I want to know. I need to know. Yo, Mines. I appreciate the follow. Thank you. Thank you. Dude, yeah. Dude, the Arsenal stat makes a huge difference. Is there a bead to permanently carry more healing tinctures? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there are, where are we at? Elixir beads. Elixir slot +1, elixir slot +2. Just like that. Oh, I forgot to put the other bead on. Did I just walk away? Did I look at my rosary bead and I just walk away without even... Am I stupid? Don't answer that. Alright, how many do we need here? 125 kills. Only 30 second Mysterium actions, though. Not bad. Thank you. Thank you for respecting my wishes. Alright, we need to go get some ammo. So we're going to just go out and across the bridge. Are there any chests that we care about on the way? Yeah, let's do it. Let's go up here first. I will say, like, whether or not you think the gun is good, right? And I could see it having some issues, right? I could see it having some absolute issues, especially in cases like that where the orb spawns in a weird spot, right? It sounds so cool. It feels so good. I think I was lurking your SMT stream last night because it's one of my favorite games, but I got gifted a sub and like the vibes. You know what? I love to hear it. I love to hear it. I'm glad people are liking Shin Megami. I'm actually like, so pumped. Because the morning slot for the games are games that I've just have been on my radar for a while. Games that I've wanted to play and wanted to beat, but I can't seem to get myself to focus unless I'm like streaming or recording. So I just kind of pick a game and just, you know, start playing it. And I'm very glad that people are enjoying, you know, watching it. I understand it's probably painful. It's probably so painful at times. It's called a Shin Megami Tensei 5. I don't know if you've ever heard of like the Persona series or anything like that, but it's by the same creators. Yeah, pretty cool. It's a really cool game. At least I'm having a good time. But I'm also a JRPG fan in general, so it wasn't like a hard sell for me, you know? Yeah. Oh, speaking of my YouTube uploads for the VODs for the morning stream and this stream are probably going to be pretty delayed today, which is unfortunate, but, you know, it is what it is. I ain't too worried about it. I mostly, because I finished the morning stream and then I laid down to try to take a nap so that way I could actually, like, you know, make it through this stream and not, like, die. And then I forgot to start the download process. Dude, you have to be so fast. I'm just not a fast enough shooter to get full value out of this gun. I swear. You got burned hard in it because you bought it for Switch when it's an exclusive before they announced Vengeance, and that game chugged on the Switch. Yeah, I've also heard that the non-Vengeance route, the creation route, is very painful in the beginning just because of a lack of, like, they just didn't put a bunch of stuff in it, I guess? I don't know. It's got a demo on Steam. It is a completely different beast than Witchfire. It is a turn-based, you know, through and through it is a JRPG. So if you like those games, then you will have a good time. Because I do think it's really well put together for what it is. Oh. I don't have my bell on. I guess it doesn't matter. Why is Pyre Skull and a Burning Stake actually kind of an insane combo? Do we see this? This is kind of nasty. Right? Like, we're seeing this? This is kind of insane. That's popping. I usually stay far away from FPS games. Witchfire is so different for me that I more and more enjoy these games. Oh, bet. Perfect. Yeah. Yeah, if that's the case, you might love it. You know, I would say give it a shot.
Oh, see, this is Veden's cudgel. You know what he'd do? Little kid, when I was sparring, if I fucked up, he'd cane me, and he'd whistle every hit. I couldn't stand that whistle. Sometimes I wanted to break his neck. I killed bigger men than him by the time my cock was getting hard, but that whistle, I was too scared of it.
This dude's just scared. He's got a wild everything. Goliath's crazy. Alright. So he appeared here. Orion's gone, so we gotta go deal with him when 30 turns have passed, roughly. We need to go up here for the Veiled Chest. Supply chest, Veiled Chest. Okay, cool. So we'll go handle this and take my coin. And we've maxed out the Scourge. I think that's the last of it, right? We finished the ring, the one that drags people yesterday. Today we finished the Bittersweet Nightshade, and we also finished the Grimoire, the Serpent book, the Book of Serpents or whatever. And now we finished the Scourge. Ooh, just a day of maxing out gear. Oh, dude, I cannot wait. What? Oh, is it because I stepped too close? Oh, is it because I stepped too close? Really? Tagged anyways. Uh-oh. Wait. Boosh. Boosh. stupid. I'm the stupid. Oh no. Why wouldn't I just put my buckler back up again? Am I dumb? Don't answer that. There you go. There we go. We got Deadeye, we got Critical Burn, and we have a Burning Stake build. It's gonna be a little nutty. Just a little bit crazy. Give me... nothing. Veiled chest. You gotta see... oh, man, I'm so pumped to get this tournament. I don't know if I'll do the tournament today, because like I said, I'm very tired. So if I do get it... Superior Patience Incense. Wait a second. Which one's that? Patience. Is Patience the one that heals you when you're at low HP? I wonder. If it is, then first of all, I nailed that. Second of all, that's dope. I wonder what they've changed. Because right now it's like 30%, right? I wonder if they make it 40% to synergize with Nightshade. Because this is health threshold 40%. So if we have the thing that makes so we heal up to 40% HP, then every single tick of damage we take, not only do we regenerate immediately, but we also pulse a big old stunning shockwave. Could be kind of dope. Could be kind of dope. Oh, this is underneath, huh? Ah, never mind, I'm blind. Yes, it's the torment. Oh, yes. Oh, muchos gracias. Yeah, I speak Spanish. What about it? Exactly. The why are you hitting yourself? Everybody with an older brother is just gonna cry. Okay, so I do see on these chests that there's like a bead that it can drop. Does that mean it can drop demonic ammo, or is that actually like an arcana, like a prayer bead? I swear I had all the prayer beads, but maybe they introduced more in this patch that I just haven't gotten yet. Not sure. Only 2 white raven feathers. Am I spoiled? I'm scoffing at 2 white raven feathers. I think I might be spoiled. I'm sorry. Yeah. Alright, where you at, Goliath? $94 damage. You won Age of Empires multiplayer with 6 against my 6-year-old brother? Oh, 6-year-older brother. Sorry. I thought she said 6-year-old brother. I was like, just beating on a kid. Alright. You had no power over me ever again. Yeah, that moment when you finally pass up your older sibling at, like, playing video games. Oh, man. It's, you know, it's a moment. It's a moment that every older sibling has to go through.
Fucking fruit! Only your fucking teeth!
Damn.
Watch me! Watch! Come on! I'll turn you into fucking meat!
He's a little angry. He's just a little angry. Guys, he's emotional. Don't judge him. Don't judge him. I was 6, he was 12. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there you go.
Sometimes they don't get back up.
He's crazy.
First time I killed.
I do like him a lot. I stopped using him a little bit more when I got better at the game. Because his entire thing is that he activates when you are low on HP to come in and just like be a beefcake and stun enemies and just to take aggro. But once I got better at the game and stopped dying as much, he just got much less use. But that being said, yeah.
When a whore fucks her first stranger, her mother must have pet her and get her gifts. So she keeps going, and the coin keeps flowing. I guess that's what Vedens did with me. Same business, really. We're all just meat.
Okay. Well, okay. Alright. I am not going to go grab that ammo because I have, what, 55 shots? I should not need more than 55 shots to kill Dimeter, right? Also, this gun is not maxed out yet. We're going to do another run. What zone do you guys want to see? Do we want to see, we want to see some Witch Mountain? Want to do some Witch Mountain? That is quite, yeah, exactly. That's quite, it's like, what do you say? You Goliath say some stuff. He's like, yeah, I just killed a guy, you know? Oh, okay. Yeah. Sure. We need, what, 5? No, 10. Yeah. Okay, we'll just leave what we got. Alright, Burning Stake, Fire Skull. Let me shoot your spot. That's... I understand that sentence sounded weird. What? What just hit me? 239. 239. Can't get out of my way. Let's cast our spells. Okay, you target swapping like that? Cringe. He's just swinging a cane repeatedly. What am I supposed to do here? Ah, leave me alone. Hey. Just throw another spell out, I guess. Stupid. That executioner just appeared in my face. I don't know. D.D. Joe, you know? I've got no idea where that guy came from. Okay. I feel like the boss damage is pretty okay. There were a lot of situations where he was just looking at Kane and it made it kind of impossible to hit the weak spot, you know? But I think that's more of a factor of me running with somebody taking aggro than anything else, right? Yeah, probably. Probably. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Codex pages, yes. I don't think I'm doing Torment 7. Yeah, the weak spot mechanic feels a little, so far, it feels a little clunky. Just because of how much stuff can get in the way. Ooh, just look at it. Guys, I got it all done. Look at it. All of the Torment pages so far. 7. Ooh, okay. Burn power is greatly increased. All enemy attacks apply burn. Everyone has more health. Every 10 kills, a random enemy spawns nearby. The witch's magic periodically heals enemies. No ammo chests or drops from enemies. Oh. Oh my lord. So we're definitely not taking these pistols into this torment. That's just not happening, right? We would just run out of ammo in 2.5 seconds and not be able to renew it. Probably not. Probably not. We'll do that. We'll save that torment for tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah. We are going to go examine this item first and foremost. Yeah, no ammo chest. Luckily, I have a lot of these. So I'll be bringing these. We'll be bringing demonic ammo packs in there. Totally fine. We can make up the gap, you know? Oh, baby. I know your mama's out of the room for a little bit. Don't worry. She's coming back. Okay. Guild contract. Contract of labor. The contract establishes the Leon Goldsmiths Guild as the exclusive provider of gold work to the Guild of Exorcists Sephardic Chapter. Exorcists require consecrated gold from much of their equipment, including seals, bindings, and reliquary work. The timing of the contract was excellent, addressing the growing demand of the guild during a time of expansion in the region. It is noted in the Vatican archives that this was likely proposed by the Leon Goldsmiths Guild in an attempt to evade a local draft at the time, by appending their trade to the war effort. While this pursuit is punished by the church, the Goldsmiths Guild was granted exemption upon a persuasive plea. Approximately 40 families were absolved of the levy by this contract. It is also noteworthy that the signatory for the Leon Guild is identified only as an acting guildmaster in lieu of the indisposed sitting guildmaster. It is rated as a highly skilled achievement by the Vatican barristers who have provided this analysis. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's see what we get for the Scourge. Improved healing effects when below 25% health. Interesting. Okay. So, what do we want to bring with us to... Wait a second. We want to try some sauce? We go Braid of the Seductress. Right? We go Bittersweet Nightshade. Do we need Ring of Thorns? Probably not. We want to get hit. So, what we're going to do... I don't think the ring matters too much here for like this specific style that I'm going with. So I'm just going to go Meteor Ring so I can do slide stuff because it's funny. And I like the spells. We're going to swap to back to the Sacring Bell, I think. Is it Sacring Bell? Is it Sacring Bell? You know. Incense Bead. Trust. Okay, trust. I'm cooking. I'm cooking with gas. I'm cooking with gas right now. Where are we at? Superior Potency. No. Patience. No. No, wait, no, this is the wrong one. Oh, where's the one? Is it this one? Ah, we'll try it anyways. We get low on HP, we get low, and then we stay low, and we regenerate over time, and then we stay low. Yeah? What's the worst that happens? Yeah. Alright. Thanks for the earworm. Dude, that's how I live my life. I cannot go 2 seconds without having some variety of song playing. Okay. It's just Witch Mountain. Let's do it. We're going in with Burning Stake. It should be free. It should be free. I wonder if there's chests. Oh my god. Young Mr. Yoobster, thank you for the prime. I wonder. Are there chests on Witch Mountain? I don't think so, right? No, there's none. Okay, well. Guys, I just wasted my thingy. No, dude. No, dude. TTS donations when? I'm going to be so honest. I have no idea how to set that up. So it probably isn't going to happen. I know it's probably as simple as, hey, just do it, idiot. Stupid. Oh, Jesus. Now. Oh. Really now. That's a ledge. Don't jump off the ledge. Then we go boom. Wait, this is working so well. Ding. We want to get low, remember. That's part of the goal. It's a feature, not a bug. I hate you. I hate you, Alfalfa. I know you guys know that reference. Okay, we got some old heads here. I know. We got people who've seen the Little Rascals. PTS 1. Let me put the weak spot behind the shield. Exactly. It's a bit of a problem. Alright, bonus Witchfire it is. You know what? Let's use some witch marks. We haven't used witch marks in a hot minute. Give me my stuff. Give me my stuff, Mr. Game. Alright, let's try to eat some mushrooms to get our HP low. Wow, I can't believe I missed that. I can't believe I missed that. I'm a terrible person. That counts as a melee hit? Wow, fascinating. So good to know. We have a... It's behind the shield, thank you. It's stupid. The 100 bits. I have a bit goal? Is this how I found out I've got a bit goal? Ding. It is kind of crazy how Burning State just kind of makes it so you can face tank everything. You just want to take the top cheer spot, top bit. Nice. That's not sand, that's kitty litter. Yep. Alright. Dude, I feel like I'm a genius. This build might be really strong. I'm doing nothing right, and it just doesn't matter. We're seeing this? We gotta be seeing this. We gotta be seeing this. I'm popping an ammo chest, by the way. An ammo pack. I don't care. We're gonna have a lot. We're fine. You're so pog. Oh, no. No, it's the opposite. We made a build, so we're able to just kind of face tank the world and not really care. And we just let Burning Stake, and Pyre Skull win the game for us. Right? It's the opposite of Pog. Let's just do this here. We do this here. If I just stay like on top of enemies. 434 damage. I need ammo. Story of my life. Don't know how that guy died. Nice. You're so gop then. Thank you. You know what? Never mind. I take that thank you back. I don't like that. That word did not sit well in my mouth, okay? Not a fan. Not a fan, I'll say it. You've had quite the loot. Yeah, it's actually been really, really nice. I know Twitch payouts are still like weird, but like, yeah, you know how they are. One day you'll 2-3 sub. Oh my god, you'll get the exclusive feet pictures. My one and only sub goal. I don't know why I'm picking up all the Divine Essence, but I guess I am, huh? You'll only tier 3 if it promises a POV. You're a suck. What are we typing? We need Jesus. I said it. Ding. It's my favorite melee weapon in the game. I don't think it's necessarily a close contest. See, we just tried to dodge backwards. What did we say? We don't dodge Axemen backwards. Where in the world is that going? Downstairs? It's probably going downstairs. So there's Divine Essence here. There's Divine Essence back here. Hey, hey. Oh, I don't have any focus. Oh no, it's a disaster. It's a disaster, man. Oh, I didn't even do the double jump. Yeah. Oh god, it's embarrassing. There we go. Don't hit me with the please, okay? You don't ask for unhinged things and then say, please. Okay. Actually, the lion does what they want. True. Actually. What? Who am I? Hey. Not again. Fun fact, my first Witch Mountain death was actually caused by a warrior priest in this very gap. Oh no, my fire skull. I sent him to his death. Because he did that attack, and what I didn't know at the time was that it kind of like drags you forward, right? It kind of like does a weird soft launch forward. Okay, you can do anything to dodge that. Okay, I think we're at the HP threshold. Well, we'll just like sit here and constantly regenerate. No, he did it again. I don't want to go to Witch Mountain anyways. It's stupid. I don't want to do it anyways. It's fine. It's whatever. God. It's so diabolical. I know. I know. Okay. Hey man, I need items. You need to give me Treasure Hunter Prism. We need more ammo packs. There you go. I think we're okay. Well, so what zone do we want to go to, guys? What? Not Witch Mountain? That's crazy. Oh my god, yeah. Oh no, I'll absolutely go to Velmorn. Dudes, what a wild suggestion that is from you. The group. I'm not getting my body. I'm not going back there. You guys can't make me. You guys can't make me. I'm not getting my body. It's staying there. All right. Exactly. I'm not jumping. I'm staying perfectly in the edge of places that are... Oh, hi. Wow, that was the worst accuracy I've ever done in my life. Stupid. Shoot me. I'm here. Do it now. It was bad. It's rough. I'm way better at Kronk than I am at Arnold, okay? I'm not lying to you guys. You heard my Arnold? Okay, listen. Hey, Peter. Tell me that's not better. Tell me it's not better. Uppies. Hey, Peter. Uppies. Big damage. It does give good stun, I feel like. Ow. Why do I say things? Like a new, oh dude, I'm loving the new update. Oh my god, I'm loving the new update. It's so good. Look at these pistols I got. You're gonna love this. I know you're gonna love this. This is the one revolver. It's a part of a 3-piece set in lore. Part of a 3-piece set. Well, okay, yeah, it is the dude from Family Guy because it's the same, same voice actor. I just don't have Kronk lines. I only have Joe Swanson lines. That's all I got. No, we got the Heart Eater, we've got the Corpse Eater, and we got the Soul Eater. Now they have a set bonus when you use the 3 of them. Normally weapons in this game are like independent, right? But these seem to work together. I don't know how, because I don't have the Heart Eater upgraded all the way, which is what I'm working on now. We'll get the set bonus after this run, right? I mean, we will. We're going to kill 30 guys in this run, probably, unless I die a horrible death, in which case we're not talking about it, and I'm ending the stream. Yeah. But the update's sick, the new zone's sick, the new vault's sick, this new melee weapon's sick. Check this out. Ding! It's dope. I blew up that barrel. Okay, veiled chest. We can get another... Wait, what? We can get another torment? Or is this a recipe for a incense? I think so. Maybe it's that. Yeah. Yeah, I think so, yeah. Thank you, Zephyr. Goodbye, Zephyr. I love him. Stupid. There we go. Pop. There we go. Boosh. Gun is so sick. I mean, we just hear it. It's so satisfying to hear the douche when you hit that first weak spot. Oh my god, it's so satisfying. Oh. I don't know if you are trying to bait me into trying to do a Lois voice. I cannot do a Lois voice. When do we get the other 2 weapons? Oh, for the set, I do have the other 2 weapons. I've got the Corpse Eater, I got the Soul Eater. If you're wondering when I can get the set piece, it's when I get the Heart Eater fully maxed out. At least I'm assuming that's the only way that I can interpret. How in the world did you get here? Dude. Okay, we actually do need some ammo. Ammo. Purely to what am I answering? What wow, that thought went away so fast. Can you repeat the question? No, purely to upgrade this gun. That's all. That's the only reason why I'm not using all three right now. I have them all equipped, but I'm not using these two because I need to get the Mysterium 3 done to level this thing up. Oh, does Joe do the Peter thing too? Mom, mommy, mama. That's a good bit. That's a good one. Family Guy's got some stupid episodes, but then it's got some real all-timers, you know? Some classics. You gotta take the good with the bad on that one. It really does feel like, as long as we're not intentionally, you know, dying. Did I not turn my incense on? No, I did. Wait a second, am I just on fire? Why is this taking forever to heal me? Oh my god, it's so slow. Oh no, maybe the build doesn't work. This healing is quite slow. Oh, leave me alone. Stupid. Oh, he just did not respond to it. Get him. Oos! That's what I'm talking about, buddy. That's what I'm talking about, Goliath. We haven't fought this guy. We haven't fought any of the big guys. Wait a sec, hold up. Hold up, wait a minute. Okay. Let us, I guess, just go deal with the Watch Commander and pick up 1,000,000 chests. Yeah, he hit him with the uppercut. He got him. Got him good. That is a little cursed artifact. We have another cursed artifact. A paralyzer. Sorry. Give me this. Nothing. Whoopsies. Is Goliath actually just out here bodying dudes? Hey, what's up, dude? I don't want to talk about it. Oh my god. Tell me it's just not the juiciest. Hey. You would. What do we got here? Like permanently out of ammo. Granted, I know a part of it is because I'm using the gun as suboptimally as you can. But, still. 2 crystals right next to each other. Kinda dope. Let me get all my entry back. We're waiting. We're gonna wait until we get at least 1 feather. We wait until we get 1 feather? Man, these are 2 feathers. Give me 2 feathers, please. Thank you. See, you just have to ask nicely. The game will listen, and you'll get cool health bullets and stun bullets, or health boost and stun bullets.
How I saved our trade. Was he celebrating for me?
Oh, almost certainly. Yeah, critical chain would go insane. It would go insane.
He'd repented, done penance. He begged my father for forgiveness. The senile old man gave it to him. He couldn't even spare the time to hear what I'd accomplished that day. Which son did the feast honor? My wastrel brother.
Well, everybody here's got some brother issues. Very interesting. It's a common theme, I guess, with the old school prayer guys. They hate their brothers. Dude, I've never used this many supply. Oh, let's go. It's all worth it. It's all worth it. It's all worth it in the end. What was I saying? I've never used this many keys. There we go. Kill all enemies. Easy peasy. As you self have played a lot of Hunger, I felt like this Arcana also puts a perk blue round in the Hunger without reloading, but I didn't really test it. I don't know if it puts a blue round in the Hunger, but it does continuously stack up the Hunger's damage bonus. I have a video, actually, one of my most recent Witchfire videos before I started doing, like, straight, like, streaming primarily with, like, YouTube VODs being, you know, the main uploads, was a video where I got the Hunger to do, like, I don't know, like 1,200 something damage. Oh, you're so right. We should have a YouTube command. Oh my god. Thank you for thinking of that. Yeah, I'm a bit of a professional, some would say. We're not doing exclamation mark feet. It's not happening. Okay. Dude, this gun really does seem to struggle with ammo. Both of them do, but yet again, calm down. They're supposed to be used in tandem. Supposed to be hot swapping between the two, I'm pretty sure. So maybe the ammo issue gets resolved, but I've heard a lot of people complaining. I don't know. I whiffed completely. I don't want to talk about ammo. Hey. It's good, though. It's good damage. Oh. What are we just standing there for, Sever? What are we just standing there for? Well, I think he's dead. Oh, we have a Calamity spawning. Wow. I'm playing that poorly. I mean, I did it on purpose. Alright, what Calamity is going to be? Torment 7, no ammo. I just don't think you could ever bring these guns into Torment 7. That's all. As the only thing I can think is that you do not ever bring these guns into Torment 7. Maybe you can. You just have to be very, like, make very liberal use of the... What am I trying to say? What do we get? Oh, it's Assassins. Nice. So for those of you who don't know, this is one of the scarier torments in the game for me, because I'm a very clumsy and stupid player. You have to kill a bunch of assassins. Time is slowed, right? So you can, you know, take your time and, like, be safe about it. But you have 0 HP. If they hit you with one thing, you die. Right? What is shooting me? Wow. The double pyre skulls actually just shredded that guy to pieces. I mean, as they should, but like, kind of dope, right? By the way, we've maxed it out. We're ready. We're ready. Washed up strongbox, veiled chest, old supply chest, washed up strongbox, washed up strongbox. Okay, cool. So we got a couple more veiled chests to grab. See if maybe they have what we're after. Yeah. So we'll make our way downtown, walking fast, faces past, more homebound. Are we... There we go. I was like, where's the last bell at, dude? Washed up streamer. No, dude. Stop. I just started. I'm telling you, Bloodthirst Incense has to be good. Has to be good with this thing, right? Like, there's no way it's not. Where's the old supply chest? Is it gonna be up here? Yes, it is. Perfect. That's it for the encounters, right? Yeah, we got Deadeye. What am I talking about? Now we just need to go talk to the prayers. Gonna be in here? What's up, fella?
This is where Sebastian spent his time, praying, when he wasn't helping the servants or some such. The whole house spoke of how changed he was, how miraculous his penitential pilgrimage to Jerusalem had been. No one said a word of my achievement, which had secured the bounty they ate every night. It was easy to start a rumor in a few places, out of spite. What if Sebastian wasn't as virtuous as he seemed?
Yeah. Yeah, he...
Yes. He had mastered his heart, and I had mastered my trade. I only wanted recognition.
Man. You spread rumors about your own brother because you were jealous that people said he's been doing good. Really? Really? What a dude. I didn't want to pick that up. I don't want to pick it up. I'm not picking it up. No. No, no, no. We're not doing it.
They canonized her, hung penance of her on standards so that common folk would gladly go to die under them. And I was damned for a loose end. I wish that I could pray for her intercession, brother. I saw in her a light and easy burden. Good, without discernment, without pride. But you and I, we know that's not possible, don't we? The church is human and political. Do you believe in saints?
Dude, it doesn't matter if we believe in saints. You killed an innocent woman. Like, you killed her because she offered aid. That's it. You killed her because she offered aid, and sometimes the people that received the aid were bad people. Like, it does not matter what the church says. Yeah, they did some grimy political stuff, right? They did some grimy political stuff, but you still did bad. I'm condemning you for that, not because of what the church says. Moosh. Moosh. Dude, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see what this the 3-piece bonus is gonna be. I'm so excited. We just gotta open up all these chests just in case some like craziness is here. He should have called her a witch first. I think he actually did. I think he did. I just don't think she was a witch. She was just like a doctor. She's just a doctor practicing medicine. And yeah, he was like, you know what? No, I can't stand that. We're not having it. But I would have called her a witch first. That's what I would have done. I would have like, you combined the two sinners. The guy who spread rumors about his brother, and then the dude who just killed a lady. Combine them. You know? Yeah. Is this guy gonna be downstairs? Yes, almost certainly. Why did I say downstairs? I meant in the sewers. Am I stupid? Yet again, as per usual, do not answer that. Haha. Are we in here? Yes, we are.
I pay for your word, not your flesh. You will come with me to my father's house and tell him that my brother Sebastian has many times solicited your services at the brothel since he returned from pilgrimage. For that simple testimony, I'll give you 8 weeks' wages.
This is like not even remotely forgivable.
And thus the whores spoke my words to my father in the hearing of all the house. They hadn't believed my rumors. My reputation would have been lost, so I summoned false witnesses. My father, he wailed and beat his breast, rent his garments. Too much for his age, and his heart failed him there in the hall. He died thinking his youngest son, nigh sainthood, was an unrepentant sinner. The gods beat Sebastian in their rage. They broke his crown and he died in the courtyard.
Dude, legit. Orion. Leave you alone. Ding. Wait, you didn't get dinged? That's certainly a sentence. Okay. Orion, I hate to say it, man. You are probably not getting absolved. I'm gonna be so real, bless you. I'm gonna be so real, you are almost certainly not getting absolved. I don't know. I don't know. He did not make a very strong case for himself, if I'm being real. Cool. So we opened like every chest on the map and kind of got stuff. It's like some stuff. Wash up strong boxes just give you like Witchfire and whatever, right? So that's totally fine. All right, let's bounce. Let's go upgrade our gun. Okay. Sephiroth, we're leaving. You don't gotta do that, Sephiroth. We're leaving the zone. Oh, 1 second, I need my stamina. Hyped for the level up in the gun. Please let it be cool. Oh, dude. Yeah. No, me too. Me too. What do you mean there are enemies close? Oh, this portal's always messed up. Portal is always messed up. Alright. We're chilling here for 2 minutes. What do you guys want to talk about? Sports? How about them Bears? Yeah? There's something going on. There's something going on recently. It's like the Super Bowl or something. Yeah. Like the video game. Yeah, I know. All I'm saying is Mario Strikers did it better. Did we all play that? Did we all play Mario Strikers for the GameCube? That game was sick. That game was so sick. People got nothing on Blue Lock? True. I agree. I agree completely. Ooh. Okay. I'm so excited. I hope this upgrade is crazy. And remind me, I gotta remember, unequip the other pistols first so I can see the upgrade of the gun and then see the set bonus when I equip them all. Right? Somebody remind me. I will forget. What's up, Hazel? How you doing? Okay, let's go plant our herbs. I gotta remember to check in. Harvest my stuff, you know? Okay. Let us go and check out this upgrade. What do we think? What are our predictions? I think it's going to be more like ramping damage if you hit your crit shots, right? It's got to be. Ooh. 3 weak spot hits charge a chain lightning shot that deals bonus damage and spawns more weak spots. What? Okay. Wait, let's go. Okay, hold up. Let's go test this out. Dude, these level ups are getting expensive. Damn. I might need to do some like giga farming. Some like giga farming. Oh. Oh, mess that up. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, we got a big shot. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's heat. That's heat. We kind of like it? I kind of like it. And now it's time. Let's see the set bonus. No. That's just the third upgrade on the Heart Eater itself. 3 weak spot hits make your next shot a big chain lightning shot. So let's see what the pistols do when equipped together. Trinity. 3 revolvers burst with power feeding into each other. What the hell does that mean? Okay. So, do they not say it anywhere? Okay. So we kind of just have to figure it out, right? Why is this gun so fast to pull out? Do we see the animation? It's so lightning fast on the Corpse Eater. Alright, let's test out Corpse Eater first. So its thing is you tag them there. And we put the dot. Right? Then we do chest shots. And it does that. Okay? Boom. I wonder. Ah. Ah. Okay. So we can... Wait, so... You lightning and pop them all with corpse? I actually don't know. Am I stupid? I have no idea. So we know that you can now pop the thing, and it says they feed off of each other, right? So we do this. I mean, it's going to be a very cool gameplay loop. Well, wait a second. Wait a second. Hold up. You shoot a weak spot. Shoot a weak spot. Remember, we're not using the lightning revolver. Shoot a weak spot. Wait, never mind. Okay, we're all fresh and ready to go now. Just like that. Boom. Boom. Okay, now it's all lightning charged again. So we could swap over here. We shoot that. We summon those. And we just kind of click heads until this charges? When is this supposed to charge? There we go, it's charged now. It seems cool. I wonder if I can proc a weak spot with the big gun. Yes, we can. Yes, you can. Okay. So what's the intended gameplay loop supposed to be there? We shoot them, we activate the weak spot, we shoot, we activate the weak spot, we shoot. And now we have a charge shot, right? You go boosh, now they got big and they're spreading. You click heads, and now you got a charge shot. You kind of just keep clicking heads, and then you go boosh. Seems to take a lot more than 3 weak spot shots. Okay, but I think that's like the loop. I don't know if it would be... I have no idea. I think you can go boom, and then go... and then shoot the weak spot, and it does like a big stagger. But I don't know. Huh. I wonder... Actually, let's test this out. Okay, so let us set up a big chain. Does this detonate both? It seems to not do extra damage. Maybe it does. Let's grab some ammo. Alright, we got big boy, right? We go boom. Unfortunately, it only hit this guy. Does proccing the weak points proc a bigger poison? That is a good question. 4 damage. 5 damage. So, yes? 5 damage versus 4, which doesn't seem like a lot, but 1 extra base is pretty significant when you factor in stacking, I guess. Yeah, not by a lot, but it's like, what, 25% more, right? 25% more technically, because 1 higher than 4 is a quarter. Which I guess in a game of breakpoints is significant. Okay, what were we testing? We were testing this. So we want all these guys to spawn here. We go boosh. Well, that didn't do anything. Because it didn't trigger anything special. It just kind of... There we go. That's a weak spot. We go shoot this. Because the weak spots are kind of hit or miss. I guess I never miss, huh? I don't know. The more I'm trying this out, the more I'm struggling to figure out what the intended loop is for all 3 of them, right? Because it kind of just feels like, I don't know, I kind of just want to use the lightning pistol. It's kind of dope, you know? It's a lot of weapon swapping. I like the weapon swapping style. I just think that it's probably something that needs to be communicated a little better to the player. You know? Like what the trigger conditions are. Right? Because I feel like if it just told us that it'd be a lot more clear, you know? Which might be the point, right? Maybe they exactly that. They just don't want it to be clear. Hey, this is how you're supposed to use a weapon. It's supposed to be... Because a lot of the weapons, it's like you evolve with the weapon as a player. At every Mysterium you unlock with each new gun you have changes the playstyle for your, you know, for the gun itself, right? Like when I always use the example of the Midas because I feel like it's got a really nice progression, right? When you use the Midas for the first time, the Mysteriums, right? The set bonus, I don't exactly know. All the set bonus does is it says that when you equip it, it says the 3 revolvers burst with power feeding into each other, right? I don't know exactly what that means. Like, I don't know. I know that the decay trigger from this can proc off weak points now, right? And it can charge, so as you're shooting guys and killing guys with the decay pistol, it can charge the big soup shot, right? This one. Which can spawn a bunch of additional weak points, which you can then use to trigger additional decay. And I think the general loop between the 2 of them should be, you use this, trigger a bunch of weak spots, right? I don't think the base damage went up. No, I don't think the base damage went up. I know that you do get a bigger decay when you shoot a weak spot, I think, so. Or that was just a weird one-off, you know, thing. But I don't think so. Yeah, I don't know. You shoot... trigger weak spots, right, on enemies, and then you pop the weak spots with the aimed shots here, and then you do hip fire shots to spread the contaminant around until you get the lightning proc on this pistol. Then you swap back here and go boom, and then demonic pistol factors in some way. Somehow. But I don't know how, necessarily. There's got to be some Witchfire wizard out there that actually, like, knows all of this stuff, right? Oh, but imagine I got a backslide. Would have been sick. Would have been aura. There we go. That is one of the most, like, inconsistent things, the backslide. Just like that. Very hard to do. I guess we run a map with this loadout. We're probably gonna do that tomorrow. I think this is probably where I'm gonna call it for the stream for the day. I know it's only 2 hours. I get it. It's very short. I'm super tired. I need to nap. I need to eat some food. You know, I got gym tonight. You know, everything like that. So, yeah. But tomorrow I'll be back. We will test out this loadout. We will do Torment 7. Yeah. We got a bunch of stuff. We got a bunch of stuff to do tomorrow. Although, to be honest, we are quickly approaching the end of the new update content. Which, you know, I say quickly. It's been like 5 straight days of just like 4 hours of Witchfire, right? You're so happy we all got to watch you get launched. I didn't get launched. I don't know what you're talking about. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. But yeah, you know, if you guys have any ideas, by the way, of other games that would fit into this time slot, you know, once we're you know, quote unquote finished with the Witchfire update, I would like to know. I've usually been using it for like general whatever, right? But I'd be down to play some stuff. I do want to, if I can get my computer to not chug a lug Kirby. If I can get my computer to not do that, I'd like to stream some Darktide, because I think that'd be a lot of fun, and I just want to play Skatari, so yeah. But yeah, because we all know Witchfire is not an infinite game. It's not a game you just play forever and ever and ever and ever. So I don't, you know, want people to be like, yo, we're just gonna watch this dude play Witchfire, you know, exclusively. And it's just not the case. So if you guys have any game recommendations, anything like that, let me know. Let me know. I'm always down. Alright, but that's gonna be where we call it. You sit down for some Darktide? Yeah, I bet. That's what I want to hear. That's what I want to hear. Alright, that's what we're gonna call it. Thank you guys. Actually, seriously, thank you guys so much for the subscriptions, for the bits, everything like that. That was awesome. That was sick. And thank you for joining me in unlocking these pistols. I can't wait to see what Torment 7 has in store. Oh my god. Now that you're paying customers, okay. Okay. You're so right. I am at your service. I'm officially a humble servant of the whims of specifically Lutux and Big J. The rest of you guys, you got some catching up to do. I have VIP clients to appease. Alright. Peace out, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.